Hi folks, I'm Josh, and welcome to Anatomy by Kitty Horror Show. I've been experimenting with Facecam, and obviously the thing I need to do is do a horror game. I am awful with horror games, however. I know I don't play them ever. I don't watch horror films, and today, to kind of dull my nerves, I've had a bit of beer. So, more beer, please. Cool. So, let us continue down the spooky hallway. Because... can we go in the doors? Oh, we can. Is it... Oh, well, that's doing the kind of thing. It's like pretending it's a train, when really it's just a locked door. Locked door, okay. Spooky room. Spooky room. Can I have a light? Okay, that's... Skeleton dogs. Not the worst thing I could have found. It's going to be a... okay, so trigger warnings. There will be flashing. There will be body horror, which... These are just the things I read in the README. So careful if you're not a fan of that. Who is that? Oh, that's like old-fashioned peeps round a body going, we should dissect this. It would be funny. And then pose him in weird positions. Okay, I can already feel it. I'm getting the horror nerves. Let's go down here. Hand. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Here is a thing that's... hang on. Oh, it's an old-fashioned tape and cassette player. I don't know what the sound is.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Sweet. There is a tape in the dining room. Dum bum bum. Fair enough. Yes. This is not a classic jump scare horror game as far as I've been told. Although I don't know, it might have a jump scare in it. Who knows? It's a horror game. However, lots of people have been saying it's a really awesome horror game. It kind of gets under your skin. Is this a dining room? This isn't really a dining room, is it? That's more of a living room. That's for the living people. Everywhere else, all the other people, they're dead. This door? No. This. Oh, yay. Okay. Now a door that I couldn't open before is... Oh, okay, so I have to go around collecting the tapes and coming back to here? Is this how it works? What happened to the old one?
The house
old
is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Cool. A reflection of ourselves. Is that really what a house is? Who is this a reflection of? They've got bits of people all over their walls. They do know that, right? Okay, downstairs bathroom. Is this it? Let's just... Ooh. Marvellous. Thank you. Spooky. I don't know if there are any TVs around nowadays. It's the old big CRT TVs that had that kind of font writing that it said the words at the bottom of the thing in. Just so you know. Because like flat screens, they don't have that anymore. They don't have the green letters or numbers for all the different channels. None of it.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Cool. There is a tape in the garage. Okay, so if this is an English house, which I think it might be, Wait, is that an English thing? I forget. Okay, I might be confused. But the garage is normally attached to the kitchen? Is that it? Okay, I heard a spooky rattling, but I don't know whether that was my girlfriend in the other room or just the game doing its thing. I might go this way if I was a garage. If I was a garage, where would I be? No, come on. I know. See? There we go. Classic. This might be an American house. It's a bit too big to be an English house. I don't know where Kitty Horror Show is from. Possibly she is from the Nether Realms, because she's very good at designing spooky houses. Maybe that's where she's from.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
I don't know about that. There is a tape in the living room. Okay, that actually makes sense. The other places in the house have just been, this is, so who's putting these tapes here? Whoops. Spooky! Spooky sofa's trying to catch me. Can't get me. It's like that Scooby-Doo episode where the sofa tries to... Is that a thing? I might be misremembering that. Just a little bit. Yeah. So if all these rooms and if a house is a reflection of a person, and the living room is where the beating heart of the... It really isn't the beating heart of a... Oh, actually, no, I guess if thinking about it, the place where I live is, it's pretty much where people go to relax and do their thing. Not the thing, but their thing.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
This person has unusual ideas about houses. They are... I don't know. Wait, did it say upstairs or on the stairs? Gimme. What is up here? Is it just a normal... Ooh, there's a spiral. Is that... That's not a body part. We found a thing that isn't a body part. That looks like some kind of flea. Ugh. Gross. Okay. Fortunately, the only thing that spooked me so far is I didn't expect to burp. And also I guess the darkness is playing tricks on me, but we can get over that. Play me more, lady.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
There is a tape in the bedroom. Okay, that's fair. I find most of the comparisons between what a place is and what it does a bit of a stretch. I'm gonna just guess that this is the bedroom, right? Oh, it's all dark and black. Okay, here we go. This is a very empty house. The people who lived here was very Spartan. Very, For such a big house, I always kind of expect more stuff to be in it. Kind of like the Gone Home house. If you played Gone Home, that house was spooky, but also kind of filled with life. Because there was so much tat. Like, tat that people would actually have. Like, the little duck you find at the beginning, and all of the little pictures and magazines stuffed in various places in, like, little hidey holes and stuff like that. It was really cool.
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
The one thing that unnecessarily creeped me out and scared me as a kid was that bloomin' furnace in Home Alone. Was it Home Alone? Yeah, I think it was Home Alone. Yeah, it growled. That and Jurassic Park gave me nightmares. Is this not the downstairs? Basement. Show me where you are. Big boo. Nope, still the garage. 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 That's still the bathroom. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Hello. Now, please don't jump scare me. I've got lots of other stuff to do, and now I'm walking. Why did you stick it to a wall? Why? Why did you... That's a very odd place to put it. Oh, I'm lost. I'm super lost. That's not good, is it? Oh my god. Does this thing just go on forever? Where are the stairs? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to pull the trick like, no, you don't get to go back upstairs. It's down in the basement for you. Bloop. Now.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one. And often the basement is little more than a storage space, littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
It's only frightening if you put a blue what was it? Not blue light, a black light over it. Do not put a black light over someone's bedroom. You'll be knowing what they're doing. Is this it? Hey! How masterful was that? Can I have a tape? Give me that tape. Oh. Convenient. Well, Mr. Ghosty Person, or Mrs. Ghosty, or, why would you have... What is even... That looks like a penis. I'm going to say that's a penis. Makes sense. I mean, we're in a bedroom. I wouldn't have that on my wall, though. Okay, it's all teeth and... You don't want to mix your ideas of teeth with penises. That's... Okay.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable.
Really?
Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Oh. Is that the end? Oh, okay. Oh, I hope my recording didn't get messed up. I hope the recording is fine. But that seems to be the end. But I've been told to play it again. So join me next time for more anatomy.